learn the step back Meia Lua, the defensive Meia Lua. Now I know we go over this technique a lot, but there's so many variations. I find it to be a fantastic technique. It's very fast, and you're moving your head out of the way of danger, and the recovery is very quick. Standing southpaw, step here. Now I can weave this way as I step, getting my head out of the way, but I don't need to. The square lowering, now I'm stepping over. Stepping over, watching the entire time. My hand, right as my hand touches here, I'm whipping my leg around using my hip, keeping the leg straight. Okay, from the front angle again, I'm going to explain it really slow here. So here on our fighting stance, step back, change levels, stepping over, watching the whole time. There's a tiny gap for a millisecond between my leg. Right as my hand touches here, I'm whipping my hip around. There we go, right back to my fighting stance. We can also switch stances. When I'm in southpaw, angling out, stepping back to orthodox stance, and now here, throwing my Meia Lua. Okay? So you're backing up, you're getting your opponent to advance, and you're throwing the technique. This is by far the safest way to throw a spin kick. Any spinning technique. Your opponent's coming forward, and you're countering. Again, this is such a fantastic technique even against punches, because as soon as my opponent's punching, now that looks like that takes a lot of time, but it doesn't. As you see on the demonstration, it's a very fast technique. So targets on this. I like to aim more mid with my Meia Lua, because if they're not fast enough, they can't get out of the way. Generally, people just duck the Meia Lua, but if you're throwing it at that mid direction, that is a very, very hard technique to get out of the way of. So practice the technique. I really hope you enjoy, and thank you always for watching. I really appreciate it.